Yes, Ashit, do you want to say something? Yes, Ashit, do you want to say something? Ashit, are you there? Hello, Ashit. Okay, so yeah, so Amira has just joined, and yes, so let us wait for some time to everybody to join, and then we'll start the class. Okay, Tejasvi and Amira. Why Amira mic is not working?
Assalamualaikum sir.
Yes, walaikum salam. Amira. We are waiting for others to join, and then we'll start the class. Okay. We were doing this trigonometry, right? Yeah, so I didn't get the homeworks, guys. Tejasvi and Amira, what happened to that homework?
Sir, I didn't got any homework.
Oh, you didn't get any homework. Why?
No, sir.
How is that possible? I assigned some homework. Okay, so then what can we were solving which question? Oh,
Exercise 8.3,
Fifth question is
question number 4, fifth part.
fourth
Fifth,
and fifth part.
fifth part you have to solve. We didn't solve.
And whose turn was it? It was Tejasvi's turn, right? I guess.
No, no, sir. It's a B.
his turn.
Abir. Oh, it's
Yes.
Abir. Good, good. So where is Abir then? Yeah, people are late. So let's wait for them for 2 minutes and then we'll start. Okay. Okay. So in the meanwhile, right, what we can do is that because Tejasvi was not here, we were when we were doing the trigonometric ratios of some specific values. So what we can do is that we can do that in here and then we'll come back to this point, right?
Yes, sir.
Because only you people are here, right? So these questions are important. So I want everyone to be here, right? Only how many questions? So only 5 questions are remaining, and then so where should I? Yeah, right. Okay. So some specific values, right? So whenever we want to calculate, let's say 30 degree, 60 degree, and 45 degree. So these are we can calculate, right? And how do we get the value of these angles? Because we already know that sine 0 is how much this is 0 sine of what sine of 90 is 1. So these are the things that we already okay. And how do we know that? So let's say that if we have a right angle triangle, right, and this is the theta that I have. Okay, so this is 90 degree, this is perpendicular, this is base, and this is hypotenuse. Okay, and what I do is that if I decrease the value of this theta, so let's say this is theta, and I am decreasing the value of theta. So can you guys tell me what is decreasing? What is the thing that is decreasing?
The angle,
Yeah, angle is decreasing. And corresponding to that angle, what is also decreasing?
the perpendicular.
Absolutely right. So perpendicular was this. Now it became this, and then this. So if I make a 0 degree angle, right? If I make a 0 degree angle, then what is my perpendicular for 0 degree angle? Yes, Tejasvi and Amita, what is my perpendicular for 0 degree angle? Did you guys understand the question? Yeah, so my perpendicular was this, but when I decrease the value, so this is my perpendicular. Then I decreased it again, then this is my perpendicular. So the theta is decreased. And then at this angle, and then at this angle, this is 0 degree, right? So
Yes, sir.
what has happened to the perpendicular? How much is the perpendicular?
0.
Zero.
Zero. So Tejasvi and Amira, you are saying zero, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So that is correct because you can see that this was perpendicular, then it is decreasing, and then it has become zero. And if I write that my base has become hypotenuse, so are these points clear to you guys?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, base has become hypotenuse. Now if I calculate sine 0, so sine 0 is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular has become 0 by hypotenuse. So this is 0, right? If I calculate cos 0, so cos 0 is base by hypotenuse. And base has become my hypotenuse. So hypotenuse by hypotenuse 1. So this is how I get the value of sine 0 and cos 0. Is this part clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what about what about the 90-degree angle? So if we have, so if I increase the value of if as so now what I do is that I am increasing the value of, right. So if this becomes 90 degree, right? If this becomes who got disconnected? Has got disconnected. So if this becomes 90 degree, my perpendicular and hypotenuse becomes equal, right? Correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
And my base becomes very small. Let's say this is 0. Okay. So now if I calculate sine theta or sine 90, so this is P by H, which is H by H, which is 1. And then if I calculate cos 90, so this is 0 by H, which is 0. So this is how I get the value of 90. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
this is how we prove that what is the value of 0 and 90 degree for the sine theta and cos theta. And if we calculate sine theta and cos theta, then we can calculate all the rest ones, right? Is this correct?
Yes,
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this part was not that important. Proving the in 0 degree and 90 degree is not important. In the boards, they will ask you this one. So they will ask you 45 degrees, 60 degree, 30 degree. So they will ask you geometrically prove that what is 60 and 30 degree. So let us focus on that. What is happening to Faz? Yeah, so yes, hello Faz.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, assalamu alaikum. What is happening with
Alaikum
your
assalam.
connection?
No, I just went out. I just came now. I just
Yeah,
studied.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
I don't know. It just went out, came again, went out.
yeah. Yeah. So your connection was breaking. Yeah. So that is why, yeah, you are getting disconnected. Okay. So we are just understanding that how do we get these values. So when I was doing this chapter, when I was doing this exercise, I directly wrote these values, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I didn't show you
I
guys.
said after that we'll get the opposite after that day.
Yeah, so or we'll get the opposite. Yeah, we remember the sign and then we'll get the opposite of cos, right? This is what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I'm saying that how do we get these values, right? So this is
Okay.
what. Yeah. So this is what I'm proving because so many people are not here. Abir is not here, and then Shreyesh is not here. So we are doing the revision part. Okay. Okay, so
Okay.
we understood about 0 and 90. Now let us understand about 60. First, let us understand about the 45-degree angle. Okay, so if you guys can tell me that I have a right angle triangle and then this angle, this angle is 45 degrees, then what can you guys tell me about this angle? What would be this angle? Yes, everyone tell.
90.
I'm asking about this angle, this angle. So this
Oh,
and
45.
45. So Amira is saying 45. Tejasvi and Faiz, what is your answer?
45 is also.
45. So Tejasvi is also confirming this answer. Faiz, what is your answer?
So we'll get 45 because
Yeah,
there's 90 and 40.
yeah. This is 90 and 40. So using the triangle property inside angles of triangle, so this would be 45. Good, everyone. Very good. So this is 45. Now you guys tell me that if this is 45, this is 45. So what is this triangle? What is this triangle then?
Isosceles.
180?
Yeah, isosceles. So,
Ah,
and
yeah.
this is,
Yeah.
yeah, we already know that this is a right angle triangle. But because these two angles are equal, so this is an isosceles right angle triangle, right? So, which means that let's say that this is A, B, and C. So, if this is A, then what would be this angle? What would be this side? If this is A, what would be this side? A, right?
Yes, sir.
So you guys calculate and tell me what would be AC.
What would be AC?
Yeah, what is AC? What would be AC? If this is A, this is A, what would be AC? And Amira, I checked your paper. So what is happening? I checked your answer sheet. So left the question is submitted, right? We have to practice, Amira, right?
Yes, sir.
And your parents gonna scold me. So you have to save me, right? And to do that, you have to practice questions, right, Amira? So I know your concept is very strong, but we have to practice questions, right, Amira?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you set a goal of your answer, right? That is what I keep saying. That whenever you solve any question, you set a goal. Where do you want to reach? And then apply any methods to reach that goal, reach that answer. So don't leave the question in the middle, right?
Yes, sir.
And you, everyone, this is for everyone that you guys start revising. And in the revision class also, so Amira, Tejasvi, you guys are there and you guys are doing well. So I can see that you do well in the revision classes and in this class. But yeah, so in the question paper, you guys tends to forget. So yeah, you guys practice, practice. Okay.
Sir, I have school from tomorrow. It's starting.
Yeah, your exam is starting. When?
No, my school is starting.
Oh,
Uh,
you're on when?
yeah, my school will ends at 7:30 p.m.
Oh, so your school ends at 7:30 p.m. So your
No, I
school
will
has,
reach at 7:30.
oh, you reach at 7:30. So then we'll have to shift you. So we have Sania ma'am, right, who teaches at 9 9 p.m. or 9:30, I guess, which will be 6 p.m. KSA for you. So 5:30 to 6 p.m. So
Mm,
we'll have
But
to,
yeah,
yeah.
but I will reach at 7:30.
No, no, no. I'm saying that, oh, so 7:30 KSA,
No, 7:30 UAE time. I
UAE.
think both
Oh,
are same.
oh, you are in UAE. So UAE 7:30 is 7:30 UAE is 1.5. So that is 9 p.m. right in here.
Yeah.
So 9 p.m. in here. So what we can do? So 9:30 or what about 9:30, which is what?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So
Yeah.
we'll
Okay.
have to. Okay, so let me talk to the Learnivio team and then we'll shift you to Sanya ma'am class, right? So
Okay. So that's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
yeah, let me hear from her. So what's the timing? I don't know what's the timing of her class, so we'll see that, right? We have
Yes, sir.
Mariam ma'am and Sanya ma'am. Then yeah, so the Learnivio team will contact you and they will tell you about the time. So okay, Faz.
Okay, sir.
And we will try to, yeah, so we'll try to have you get that time which is more visible to you, right? So okay, yeah, what is this AC, everyone? So you just came from school, right?
No, sir. My school starts tomorrow. From
Oh, you,
tomorrow.
oh, from tomorrow.
This
Okay,
time
so
I would be in the school.
yeah, yeah, you'll be in this, yeah, yeah. I will today I will tell the Learnivio team and then they will tell you about the times. Okay, fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. So what is AC, guys? You guys are silent. HSV and Beta. Yes, and Faz, you. What is AC? Yes, everyone. What did you get?
2A.
2A. 2A. Yeah. So Amira got 2A. Tejasvi and Faz. Let me remind you guys that this ABC is a right angle triangle, right? So we have to figure out what is AC. We know what is AB and B. Yes,
Two
Tejasvi.
2a square.
2a square. Hmm. So 2a square. Only this AC side, not the square. You are close, Amira, but we want AC, not a square of AC. Right. Yes, Tejasvi and Faiz, did you get this question?
Similar, sir.
Yes. Yeah, you didn't understand Tejasvi.
No, 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 sir. I'm solving. Just a minute.
Oh, okay, okay. Faiz, what about you? And Amira, so you are saying 2a square, you think about your answer. What is yes? So we have a triangle, right? And that is a right angle triangle. We know this is A, this is A, so what is this? When we were doing the first exercise, so then you guys calculated all sorts of questions. So, yes, what we need to apply here? Yes, everyone.
Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras theorem, right? So, Pythagoras theorem, correct. This is hypotenuse. This is, let's say, base. This is perpendicular, right? So hypotenuse square is perpendicular square plus base square. So this is a square plus a square. This is h square. So you reached here, Tejasvi, but you are getting h square. We have to find out. We have to find out h. What would be h, Tejasvi?
Root
Root
2
of
a square.
square, right? So this is root of 2 and a. So this is what we'll get, right? So you reached and then this part. Yes, Tejasvi and Faiz, how did you guys stuck at this point? What happened? Yes, everyone clear this part?
Yes, sir.
So the square will not cut the root.
Yes, yes, what do you say, Amira?
So the square will not cut the root.
Yeah, so this square will not cut the root. Yeah, so you are saying that this square, so only the square part is in the A part, right? So only the square of A would be gone. But we have this root. So how can I write this 2A square? So this is 2A into A. So we have only the pair of A. So one comes outside, right? From pair, one A comes outside. But this 2 doesn't have a pair. So this would be 2. So then this would be root 2 and A outside of the right, Amita.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, so now we have everything, right? We have this is root 2. Now you guys can figure out what is, so if I ask that what is sine 45? So this is sine, so this is perpendicular, this is base, and this is hypotenuse. So what is sine 45, guys? What is sine theta? Yes, what is sine theta?
P by H.
P by
The
H,
perpendicular hypotenuse.
right? So what is the perpendicular here?
A.
A.
And
A
what
by
is
A.
A by? No, no. What is
Ah,
the
A by
hypotenuse?
root A.
So root.
Right.
A cancels, and what do you get? Sine 45 is 1 by root. So this is how you get your sine 45 degree, right? So sine 45 is 1 by root. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what would be cos 45, everyone?
1 by root 2.
Yeah, P by H, which is A by root 2A. So this is 1 by root 2 again. And what would be tan 45?
1.
P by P, right? So A by A, which is 1. Good. So in this way, we can calculate the angles of 45 degrees. Is this part clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So please note it down. And then we'll do the 60 and 30 degrees. So the proof of 90 and 0 degree is not that important. Only the 45 one is important. Okay. 45, 60, and 30. Whenever you guys have noted it down, please tell.
Done, sir.
Done. Amira and Faz, what about you guys?
Sir, doing.
Okay. Please note it down and
Done, sir. Done.
done. Faz, what about you? Yes, Faz, noted. Faz, noted. I guess. So now let us understand about the 30 and 60 degree angle. So you guys tell me a triangle where the angles are 60 degrees. Tell me about a triangle whose angles are 60 degrees. Because in the previous example, we saw that we took uh, an isosceles triangle, but that was right angle. So we got 45 degree. Now you guys tell me that what is the triangle in which we get the 60 degree angle?
Equilateral.
Equilateral triangle. Good. So very good, Veera. So we have an equilateral triangle. Okay, this is not a yeah. Okay, so we have an equilateral triangle. So every angle is 60 degrees. Correct, everyone? And every side is same, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I draw a median perpendicular to it, this is perpendicular. So this is perpendicular. So then what can you say about this is perpendicular? So what can you say about this PM and MC? Yeah, what can you say about this PM and MC?
1/2A.
Yeah, so 1 by 2A, which means A by 2. Okay. Now you have this A by 2, this is 90. So, and this is a bisector. Okay, so this angle is 30 degrees and this angle is 30 degrees. So now you can see that in ABM triangle, we have 30 degree as well as this 60 degree. So before we calculate everything, you guys tell me what is AM. Find AM and tell. Yes, Tejasvi, Amira, and Faiz. Calculate AM and tell. Yes. What did you guys get?
A root 3/4.
A root 3 by 2. Okay.
4.
Yeah, root 3A by 2. So this is what Amira is getting.
3/4, sir, not 2.
3 by 4
Yes, sir.
and A.
A root 3/4.
A root
I
3.
mean, I mean the A is not in the root.
Yeah, so A is not in the root. So root 3 A by 2 or 4. What did you get?
4, sir, 4.
4. Okay. So this is what Amira is getting. Tejasvi and Faz. Yes, Tejasvi and Faz. What did you get, guys? Yeah, who is there? I guess someone is hello, Tejasvi and Faz. Yeah, Tejasvi, you are speaking. So what did you guys get? So I'm not able to hear you guys, both Faz and Tejasvi. So you guys please write your answer in the chat box. Okay.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear. Yes. So what is the answer that you got, Tejasvi?
Sir, I didn't solve it full. I got confused.
Oh, no worries, no worries. So Tejasvi got confused. And Faz, what about your answer? Yes, Faz, I guess your mic or your internet is not working properly. Okay, so let us understand the answer. Okay, good. So yeah, at least I want you guys to try first, right? And then in the middle you get confused, then it's okay, totally okay. So we
Sir,
have
your voice is breaking.
triangle. My voice is lagging.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that okay now?
Yes, it's okay now.
It's okay now,
Okay,
sir.
so this is okay. This is a by 2. This is a, and we want to calculate this perpendicular, right? So, and this is hypotenuse. So we know from Pythagoras theorem this we know. So P we have to calculate. P is a by 2 whole square, and then H is a square. So P square is a square, and a by 2 is a square by 4. So this is we take the LCM. Oh, we got disconnected. Paz got disconnected. So this is the LCM, and then we get 4a square minus a square. So then we'll get 3a square by 4, right? So now we have to calculate p. This is root of 3a square by 4. So a square root is a, and this is also in root Amira, right? This is root 4. So this would be 2, and then this is root 3. So firstly, you told me the correct answer, right? So this is root 3a by 2. Everyone, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Amira. So clear for you as well.
Yes, yes, sir.
And Faz, yeah, Faz, is this clear to you? Root 3a by 2. Okay, again, maybe Faz mic is not
Yes,
up. Yeah,
sir.
now, yes, yes, we can hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
Okay, so now we have to calculate sine of, let's calculate first sine of 60. So to calculate sine of 60, this is at the angle, this is the perpendicular, and this is the base, and this is the hypotenuse. So sine 60 is P by H. So P is how much? Root 3 A by 2, and divided by H, which is A. So then this will go in the denominator. So this is 1 by A. So A cancels, and we have root 3 by 2. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Right? Clear, everyone? And you guys tell me what would be cos 60. Everyone calculate cos 60 and tell. Yes, Amira, Tejasvi, and Faz. Calculate cos 64. Okay, someone is talking, but I cannot hear. Yes, yes, Amira. What are you saying?
Sir, the answer is 1 by 2.
1 by 2, right? So Amira answer is 1 by 2. Okay. And Tejasvi and Faz, what about you guys? Yeah, again, so with Yes, what did you guys get, Tejasvi and Faz? Yeah, again, your mic is not working, Tejasvi. So, okay, so let me calculate. So, in today's class, Tejasvi and Faz mic is not working properly.
Yeah,
Yeah, Faz,
sir, one by two.
1/2, right? So, and Tejasvi mic not working. Okay, so this is B by H, right? B is A by 2 and then divided by A. So then this is A by 2 into 1 by A. So this is 1 by 2. Good. And if I ask you that, what is sine 30? So calculate sine 30 for, you have these values and calculate sine 30. Yes, everyone calculate sine 30 and tell. Yes,
So one
everyone
by two.
sine 30. Sine 30
1
is
by
1
2.
by 2. So if Faz got 1 by 2, Amira got 1 by 2. And Tejasvi, is your mic working now?
So 1/2 itself.
Good, good. So, yes, absolutely right, everyone. So, because for sine 30, this is the perpendicular now. And this is the base for sine 30. Right, so I should not write it in here because you guys will get confused. So for sine 30, this is the perpendicular, right? So perpendicular is a by 2 and then divided by a. So a by 2 into a, which is 1 by 2. Good, everyone. And what would be cos 30, everyone? From here, cos 30. So this is base root 3 by 2 and hypotenuse. So base by hypotenuse to root 3 by 2. So this is how we calculate the values. This is how we calculate the values of 30 and 60 degrees. Is this part clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay, so please note it down, guys. And if you have any doubts, so please ask. But you guys, please note it down. What is happening here? I slightly deviated from the original topic. We were doing the trigonometric identities, but because everyone was not around, so I did this topic. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Noted.
when sir?
Okay. Done. All the part you guys have noted.
Not this one, sir.
Okay. Everything noted, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now then, this is how we get our table. So this is how we get. So this is trigonometric ratios, and then we got. So this is theta, and then this is trigonometric ratio. This is 0 degree, then this is 30, then 45, then 60, and then 90. So this is sine theta. Okay, I should write it. So this is theta, and then this is trigonometric ratios. This is sine theta, this is cos theta, and then we have tan theta, and then we have cosec theta, then we have sec theta, and then we have cot theta. So sine 0 is 0, this is half, this is 1 by root 2, we have just calculated, and 1. And when then we write it in the opposite way, so this is root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, and then 0. And then this is 0 by 1, which is 0. This is 1 by root 3, 1 root 3, and undefined. And then we have 1 by 0, which is undefined. And then 2, then root 2, and then 2 by root 3, and then 1. So, and then the reciprocal. So 1, 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, and infinity, and then cot theta is 1 by 0, undefined, and then root 3, and then 1, and then 1 by root 3, and then 6. So this is what do we get, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now is this so Tejasvi? Yeah, Tejasvi, you were not there when we were doing this. So you joined when we were doing the trigonometric identity. So this part we did not do, right? So is this clear, Tejasvi?
Yes, sir.
Good. So you take the screenshot of this table because Amira and Faz has already drawn this, right? So do you want to note down this table, Tejasvi?
Take a screenshot, sir, then write it down later.
Good. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. So we only have to remember the sine theta. I just have told Amira and Faz that we only have to remember the sine theta. So sine theta is 0, half, 1 by root 2, and then this one. And then if we write cos theta, so we write this sine theta in the opposite way. So in the opposite manner. So we write 1 first, then root 3, then 1 by root 2, then 1 by 2, and then 0. And to calculate tan theta, we just divide sine theta by cos theta. So this is how we calculate tan theta, and then we just write the reciprocals. So cosec theta, sec theta, and cos theta are cot theta are reciprocal. So we write the reciprocal of sine and cos and tan. So this is how we make the table. If we know the sine part, then we can write all the other parts. Understood, Tejasvi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you guys do one problem. Okay, and then yeah, so this part you guys have already done. So Not sure. Not sure. So you guys try this. What? Which question? I will do the simple one. Just tell me the answer of this third question. So you guys solve this third question and tell because we have very less time. So we have to find out sine square 60 minus sine square 30. Oh, who got disconnected? So Faz got disconnected. Yeah, you guys calculate and tell me the answer. Tejasvi and Amira.
Uh, Option B, 1 by 2.
1 by 2. So Amira is getting 1 by 2. What about you, Tejasvi?
Just a minute.
Yeah, what did you get, Tejasvi?
Just a minute, sir. Just a minute.
Okay. So already the time is over and